Hey guys, and welcome back to the FIFA 20 Road to Glory episode 23. You can see here we're starting the episode off by trying to buy an anchor card. We're sitting on good money. We've got a team like this. I mean, look at us bench. It's just OP. We're just chilling at the moment. As Road to Glory is going very well. And you know what time it is. I know I missed yesterday's upload, but here we are into the FUT Champs Weekend League. And with this team, we should be doing very well. We don't do that very well in the start of it when bloody Antoine Griezmann scores a header like that from outside. Well, not even outside the box, as keeper just got looped there. Fortunately, we get this man to save us from embarrassment off the bench. Our 90 rated Robbo Lewandowski scores 2 goals. And then we actually come up against him in the next game along with the Carlos Vela. This guy must have been a fan of SBCs. So we 1-0 at the moment. We've only played one game, 1-0, and we're doing pretty well in FUT. We do pretty well in FUT Champs this weekend. I think the team made a massive difference. I didn't think we struggled as much as we have been doing. Of course, it's not perfect. I mean, I'm not we, because the players aren't playing the game. It's me who's controlling them. I'm quite closer to pushing up the ranks, but I think at the moment we're definitely not an elite player. This year I aim to maybe hit it once. I've never been an elite player. Like last year, I got into FUT Champs about 5 times. I didn't play Ultimate Team as much as I have done this year. I think I've played it more now than I did altogether last year. And the year before I played quite a bit, but I never got into FUT Champs because there was that daily knockout, and I wasn't that good at FIFA last year. As you saw there was a Scream Ozil that's just come out. We are going to be looking to do that. It fits his team perfectly. I know it's going to take up Gabriel Jesus' spot, and he is one of the best players in the team at the moment. But don't forget, I can sell Jesus. He's not untradeable. We bought him. He's a cam, so he might sell for more with the position change we bought him with already. His price has decreased, so we're definitely going to take a loss if we do sell him. And you're going to see if we sell him or not later on, because there is a team change in the next episode coming up, I think. And also, we actually buy a new striker in this episode. You'll see it coming up. We've done the SBCs for the Loch Ness Monster, I think it was, something like that, and Frankenstein's Monster, something weird like that. It's the Halloween ones. I think the pack's getting worse day by day, so I'm gonna still keep doing it. When I've got the players in the club, but I hope they just bring one out where it's like a rare mega pack maybe. I know that isn't the best of packs, but something like that, because I can see EA not bringing out 100k packs. I mean, they're only for players with FIFA points, and obviously this is a Road to Glory, so we're not going to get any. I just want something big, maybe a 50k pack, maybe 10 tradable gold rare players. That'd be just something good. As you see here, we are on an absolute roll in FUT Champs. We played probably a weak team there, and we struggled quite a bit, but as man Robert Lewandowski gets us out of danger again, that man is an absolute beast. Speaking of beasts, we've got the Edin Dzeko as well, who I haven't given much game time to this weekend, but these videos, well, the face cam and the voiceover are in advance from the video, so I can tell you now I've been playing him quite a bit in squad battles and in Div Rivals. I don't play all my Div Rivals games on screen, so you might be seeing my record changing from time to time, and that is squad battles as well. But he is a pretty decent ball, if I don't say so. Edin Dzeko is doing quite well, but when I have a 90 rated player of the month Lewandowski sitting on my bench, it's probably not going to be first choice as my super sub, along with Carlos Vela. I mean, he's been shoved out of the club a little bit. He's not really going to get that much of a look in. We come up against a really good team here. Red Digne, Red Dybala, Red Ben Yedder. I mean, we actually do well in this game as well. And at this point, I wasn't unbeaten, so I can see why I've been matched up against this guy, but I think this was definitely an elite player. I do well, if I don't say so myself, flattering myself, I do well. Theo Walcott gets a goal, and then Dele Alli scores that, and we actually take the lead in this game, which were amazing, because this player was just running rings around me. He gets a goal back, obviously, because it was just amazing. And in the 96th minute, a quick 1-2, and his Red Ben Yedder gives him the win. That's going to be his first defeat in FUT Champs this weekend, and I was disappointed with that. I feel like I should have won it. I should have held on. I made changes at half-time. I put Lewandowski on too early, and it lost me my pace up top. I think I took Walcott off instead of Lacazette, and I stayed with the normal formation, because I've got different custom tactics for in-game. If you want me to show you them, I might show you them in a couple of episodes' time. We needed to get back on winning ways. We get a red card. I think it was Nesta who got sent off. I think it was Nesta. But yeah, we're not doing that well after that game. I went on Div Rivals for a bit, picked myself up. We lost some of them games, and then I went back into Foot Champs and we started doing all right again. As you can see, we won the last game after losing a man. And this was the next day. This was Saturday morning, and I'm going to come up with a new regime. I'm not going to play on mornings. I'm just going to play at night, because even though harder players play at night, there's also easier ones, because easier players, casual players, go on at night time when they're just like got free time. Maybe they're away in the day. I mean, I play this game a lot this year, so I probably need to slow down on the game quite a bit. I'm quite in advance at this time of recording this. I've done most objectives and everything, working towards Ozil. And as you can see there, we pay 80k for our new striker. It's gone down from 100k. And Alexandre Lacazette. I wanted to try him out. I've seen he's like a decent striker, and for the price, he's got to be decent. I'm just going to stop talking because I want to show you this. Marcus Alonso, who replaced Andy Robert with an absolute beautiful free kick. That's the second one scored this year. Goes away, shushes at the camera. What a player he is. I mean, he's in the team for his free kicks alone. He's been doing that regularly. I've hit the post with about 3, I think, as well this weekend. I haven't included the clips in this episode. I think they're coming in the next one. Come up against a really sweaty player here as well. I think because I've been winning games, I've come up against a hard guy for once. And yeah, going back onto the subject I was on, this Lacazette I wanted to give a try because I've seen he's doing well. His price has gone down a bit, and to see he's holding up his price is pretty good. And as Marcus Rashford at the moment has gone a little bit quiet in this weekend. I don't know what it is with FIFA. I think they're just like pick and choose who they want to be good or not some weekends, because he was amazing at the start and then he hasn't been that good. Same with Walcott. Walcott were a letdown at the start, and then he's come good a bit, and then he started this weekend good, and he's gone quiet a bit now, and it's all down to Lacazette and this man, Mr. Reliable, Gabriel Jesus, to do some magic. We come up against another good team. Griezmann this year, man, he's just undefendable for me. He's going to probably be my player so far, who is my, I don't know what you call it, my dagger, I'll say. I don't know why I've said that, but the player who I just can't defend against. The guy who just absolutely smashes me every time I play him, and I'm hoping that can be Lacazette for me, because he's been a bit good at this episode. He's started to get into the team, and he's scoring loads of goals like that. I mean, these P-rollers on the floor, he's good at doing that. I'm not even taking the driven shot, and he's just scoring goals along the floor, putting them in, and he's doing amazing. This guy came up against Leroy Sané, another one who I haven't been able to defend against. Obviously, we've packed him now. If you haven't seen that, go ahead and watch. I think it's episode 20, the one where we sign we don't sign some, we pack some big players. You'll want to see that episode. Trust me, that's probably my best episode to date. Hopefully that can be replaced this weekend, this Thursday, with our awards. See if we can get some better awards as we go into this game. And this man, Jesus, we absolutely bottle this free goal lead. And in the 85th minute, Hulk, who we haven't given a chance in our team yet, goes and scores the winner. Big disappointment. Again, we go behind in this game. I was quite ragey at this point, and this was my last game on. I just couldn't cope with it anymore. And because it's my last game on, this is the end of the episode. I know it's been a little bit of a short one. I'm going to try and go a bit more daily. Now, I started doing some Div Rivals with this German team to do Ozil. I'll just keep one game highlighting this for you. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode of the Road to Glory, episode 23. Like, comment, share and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to reach 100 subscribers before 100 episodes, which at the moment, it's going okay. We're on to 63 subscribers at the moment, hoping for that number to grow. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of the FIFA 20 Road to Glory. Plenty more to come. I'm enjoying the series, as you can tell by the amount of episodes I am releasing. And I will see you in the next episode. Peace.